He climbed out of his old Chevrolet after a long day of work. First thing he did was kiss his wife as he walked in the door, and then immediately kicked off his Red Wing boots, slid off his blue Dickies jacket, and put them away in the coat closet. He clicked on his Zenith television, loosened the belt on his Wranglers, and settled into his lazy boy recliner. Before he could even recline, though, his little girl came bouncing into the living room with her Barbie doll and hopped into his lap. She was quickly followed by his little boy, who was all excited to show off a new trick he had learned to do with his Duncan yo-yo. "All right, you two, leave your father be now," declared his wife, entering the room. After chasing the children off, she handed her husband a glass of ice-cold RC Cola, and then she leaned in and gave him another kiss as he caught an unmistakable whiff of her Chantilly-laced perfume. After a little polite conversation about each other's days, she made her way back to the kitchen while he took a big sip from his glass. Then, sitting the glass on a coaster, he picked up his pipe, filled it with Kentucky Club tobacco from the tin on the end table. He tamped it, struck a long match to light it, and took a draw as he settled back into his chair. This was his moment of peace in the day. In a handful of minutes, his wife would send the kids back in the room to set up the TV trays, and she would bring in the Swanson TV dinners. His wife and children would settle in on the Chesterfield sofa, and they would watch some programs as they dined. And then a little while later, his wife would bring them each a slice of Duncan Hines cake, topped with Betty Crocker icing. After she put the children to bed, she would pour him a cup of Folgers coffee. Then, before they turned in for the night, he would lather his face with Burma Shave and get rid of a day's worth of growth, while his wife cleansed her face with Noxzema. And just maybe, she would spritz on a little more Chantilly lace. Welcome to the What You Gonna Wanna Do podcast. I'm Kevin.
Simon Tesserand.
Wow. I'm Caleb.
And our producer, Silas.
That was Scott Weaver in Francais.
Oh, I see.
Parlez-vous.
That's all I got. Took me like 3 days to memorize that.
That's pretty good.
That's impressive.
I liked it.
More French than I know.
Yeah, a lot more. I parlez-vous no français.
Oh, brother.
No Frances. No Frances.
No.
I have made a great discovery, though, since the last time we did a podcast. We are now in the top in the world, 1% of all podcasts.
Hey, that's pretty good.
If you've made at least 20, 21 podcasts,
Yeah.
that puts you in the top 1%.
Wow.
Most people quit way before then. So we are a top 1%.
What do you know?
So if you're watching this, you're in good hands.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We're in the top 1%, man.
Yeah. I've always said
There's a reason.
you guys act like a couple of 1%ers.
Yes. Well said.
I don't know.
Well said.
That's where we're at anyway.
Well, that's some good news.
Yeah.
That'll keep me going for at least another maybe episode or so.
Right. That'll keep me around for a little bit.
A little bit.
You've signed on for this. If you haven't figured out from our cold open tonight's topic,
Which they may not have.
That's possible.
I tried to make it as obvious.
I thought you did good, but there might be some.
Yeah, we're talking about the Big Bopper. Right?
The Big Bopper.
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Oh. We're talking about Chantilly lace parfum.
Parfum.
Not quite.
Oh.
We're talking about brands.
Brands
that we love.
Brandy.
Brandy.
She's a fine girl.
And the little cold open, though, I kind of based that on my thinking about my grandfather and the pipe tobacco that he smoked.
That's where the
That was the impetus.
Okay. Did you write that all yourself?
I did. That was all me, man.
Hey, that was great.
Whatsoever.
No artificial intelligence needed.
Well, see, I think it sounded better too. It sounded more real to me.
Yeah.
It was heartfelt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, there was, obviously it wasn't exactly, because my grandfather that I was thinking of only had daughters, so she didn't have a little boy. But I need a little boy to bring in the Duncan.
Right.
Yeah.
So
because girls can't play with yo-yos. My dad's sexist.
That's not true.
That's
I'm sure they could, but I just thought it would look.
I'm sure they could.
Probably.
Oh man,
Scott. We may have made it to the 1%.
This may be
We're not
it.
going to stay there.
Man.
Anything I can do, you can do. I can do better.
I mean, there's several brands that are listed in that.
Yes. Some twice.
One. There's only one that's listed twice.
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't like that at all.
Nobody did, I don't think.
I just thought it was a good way to wrap it up.
Yeah,
You
I
would.
think it's a good.
I think that you thought that.
It's all the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do many people shave at the end of a night?
Probably not, but I felt like,
It felt insane. It felt like one of the crazier things I've ever heard. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Time to get that shave done.
I mean, gotta get it in.
none of us really shave anyway, so
Well, I cleaned mine up.
I trim mine when I cut my hair, but I don't really shave. I shave my neck. That's about it. And,
Then you shave that at night mostly?
just whenever it hits me.
But probably not at
I've
night.
shaved at night before.
I digress.
I don't use shaving cream though.
You go for it? Like a lunatic?
Wow, that's a rough one. That's the old pioneer.
I mean, you're not shaving my whole face anyway. I'm just
okay.
Well,
just a
yeah,
little bit
but-
on my neck.
So
I'll
it's
shave like right up in
And
here.
at your point in life, your neck's mostly like leather anyway.
Probably. I had to throw in the Chevrolet. My grandpa always drove
Love it.
Chevrolets.
yeah, that's great.
Scott and I were talking about the Chesterfield earlier, right? My grandparents didn't have a Chesterfield. They had the same thing Scott's grandparents had, which was
Davenport.
Davenport. And I didn't know that was a name brand. I just thought it was like a generic term that my grandma used for a sofa.
Go sit on the Davenport.
Yeah. Where's
The Davenport.
Yeah, it was. It's just
when I
she
was
always said.
doing transportation stuff, we had this fancy car seat, and it was called the Roosevelt.
oh wow.
Yeah, it's like Roosevelt, and it was expensive, but it was called the Roosevelt.
Roosevelt.
It was a specialty car seat.
Yeah.
And whenever someone would refer to it, I would always be like, "Oh, you mean the Roosevelt?"
You mean the Roosevelt?
As if it was something, the prestige of it.
Oh, you mean the Roosevelt?
They're like, "Hey, can you move that car seat to such and such car?" And I said, "Car seat? Do you mean the Roosevelt? Do you mean the Roosevelt?"
Roosevelt.
That's interesting. I'll have to ask you about this later on.
Okay.
I have questions that I don't want to pose on the air for obvious reasons. You understand? Once I ask you these questions,
I think you think it's more veiled than what it probably is.
maybe I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, a little trivia on Burma Shave. This is a bit of music trivia. Tom Waits has a song called Burma Shave.
Yeah.
And it was all about a story of some wild, like they almost appear like criminals heading into this town, and they pass the billboard called Burma Shave.
Oh, cool.
And it ends up the car wrecks or whatever, but it was really, it just reminded me for whatever reason.
That song,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
which he often is.
I often am, but one of the songs you wrote, don't you have a line in there about passing Burma Shave signs?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I think it's Highway Bound.
Sounds right. Where you'd pass them.
Here's a little song I wrote.
Oh, go ahead.
You might want to sing it. No for no.
Oh,
Don't worry. It's got it.
All right.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment.
When it comes to
Gotta
cars,
start
though,
doing
both
that now.
of my grandfather, I think on the other side they mostly drove GMC products too. Kim's family was a Chevrolet family. Personally, since I've started buying cars, I've been all over the map.
I can't claim any.
Yeah, I've not really been too faithful to any certain make or model. I've kind of been everywhere.
Yeah, same here.
Whatever suits me at the moment.
I've had a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
So I don't have any.
And a lot of turds.
Mostly.
Yeah, I have my share of those.
I have a whole list of food products
that makes sense.
And I'm almost kind of ashamed. There's a lot of lunch meat brands and hot dog brands that we really like. We're really picky about
a lot of lunch meat and a lot of hot dog brands you like?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, first of all, start Wonder Bread. We love Wonder Bread.
Okay.
Yeah, Wonder Bread.
Then Boar's Head.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the best. It's a little more expensive.
I cut it right from the boar.
They do. They carve it right from his head.
Is it just ham?
No. They have everything. They have pastrami. They have roast beef.
You'd think with a name like Boar's Head, it would just be ham.
Nope, they've got it all.
You think it'd just be ham? Huh?
You would think, but it's not.
You can see where I get there.
We like Conn's, Oscar Mayer. Your mom and I.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Conn's.
I don't think all of these reflect mom.
They do. Hebrew National.
Hebrew, yeah, that's what it's.
I'd also throw in Nathan's.
Yeah, I usually get those. Nathan's are.
It's usually one of those brands that we get. Whichever one seems to be on sale at the time.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But it's we're not going to get like some cheapo brand. We're picky about our hot dog.
Yeah,
I'm not picky about a hot dog.
No, not really.
No, if you've had one hot dog, you've had it all.
Maybe so, but we're picky.
I think a cheap hot dog, if you grill it up right, tastes just as good as an expensive dog.
As an expensive dog.
Nothing tastes better than a street vendor hot dog that's probably been soaking in that nasty water for
days. What?
Yeah.
It's probably one of the cheapest ones you can get his hands on.
They're the best.
You know what? This brings up a story of some hot dogs you don't want when they've been soaking and the water's gray.
Yeah.
That's when you'd rather not have them.
And you'd rather not have one with your name written on it.
Oh,
and condiments?
No.
Oh,
probably not.
No way. Yeah, Drew and I went over to the film thing over there in Ligonier, Pennsylvania, and they rented out. It's a film festival.
Yeah, sure.
And they had a little, it's a little theater, and they had a little concession stand. They had everything's little. I don't know why I'm saying.
You're very small. You can barely move in this place.
I know.
So tiny.
The bathroom stall was little, for sure.
Yeah.
Because I sat in there and I was up against the wall.
Is this a testament to the food?
Yeah. Because it was a little...
It was a little too much.
Too much, yeah. And they had a heater or whatever. Yeah,
a little one.
Of course. Up on the concession stand.
Now, did you know it was a miniature film festival when you got there?
I did.
Yeah.
But I didn't know there were going to be...
Was it just...
miniature dogs.
Were they just doing was it just short films?
It's odd. They weren't.
Oh, full length miniature films.
Although the hot dogs weren't full length, they were smaller.
like a little Smokies. Little Smokies on a bun. You're like, oh my gosh, this was $3.50?
If they were little Smokies, I would have had a couple. These were not that.
Not little Smokies.
They had been soaking in what looked like gray water, and then you see a couple.
They were black and white films.
Good point. Yeah.
They were just trying to stay on.
It's the Night of the Living Dead hot dogs, because that was what they saw.
It was their second life.
That's right.
They were undead dogs.
Hey, look, finally somebody who can conceptualize my experience. Beautiful.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sorry, I got a tangent.
Oh no!
Speaking of black and white, that reminds me, and this is on topic because it's the brand.
black and white bread.
Noble Roman's Pizza.
Oh, Noble Romans. Yeah, I love it.
We used to have
Loved
one
it.
here in town. Kim and I go there on a date one time, and they bring out our pizza, and it's burnt.
Oh.
And so, I complain. I'm like, hey, this pizza's burnt.
Hey,
The guy's
hey.
like, no, it's like the picture. The menu had a black and white picture.
It's like the picture.
He said, "We make it. Listen, we make it to spec. Look right here.
We make it it's right here.
This is regulation. Came down from corporate."
And as upset as I was, what can I say? He had me. He had me. It looked
He
like
saw
the
you
picture.
coming.
He did.
Yeah. My guess is this wasn't his first rodeo.
I was dumbfounded.
Yeah, I don't
was like,
think it was
what
his
in the
first
world?
rodeo.
Yeah. He's like, this is the fifth person.
He sounds like he's been through this before.
This pizza's burnt. Oh no, sir! I assure you.
No, sir.
Your mom and I laugh at that every
That's
time we
hilarious.
pass Noble Romans. We're like,
That is.
And there's a lot
story.
to pass.
well, there's not a whole lot around here.
Yeah, I didn't even
That's a great story.
never heard of it.
There's one that we pass occasionally.
Okay, I believe you. Okay,
I believe Coca-Cola. I'm a
yeah,
big Coca-Cola fan.
yeah.
Coca-Cola. Yeah.
It's my
It's so good.
beverage of choice.
You know, it's one of those things. Like, so growing up, because mom is a Pepsi drinker.
Yeah.
We only
is
ever
she?
had Pepsi in the house. So I thought Pepsi was good.
Yeah.
And then I
Then
grew
you
up
have Coke.
and I had Coca-Cola and I'm like, oh, what have I been drinking this whole time?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Pepsi is like sitting at the kids' table for
It
a
is.
holiday.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get the Coke, and it's like, wow.
I agree. Coke is great.
I had a similar experience with Miracle Whip and mayonnaise
Oh gosh.
because we always
Yeah.
had Miracle Whip growing up, and then I had mayonnaise as an adult, and I can't even stomach
Oh, you
Miracle Whip anymore.
no more. Yeah.
It's so sweet,
Yeah, it is sweet, isn't it? Yeah.
uncomfortably sweet.
It's a,
Yeah.
Mayonnaise is savory on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On purpose. On purpose.
Who was
I
the sick
tend to-
creep who put sugar in mayonnaise? What kind of sadistic person?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have a lot of
Just all-
junk food on my list.
Oh, okay.
Sadly enough, Doritos,
What's your favorite kind of Dorito?
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch is my favorite
Cool
as
Ranch.
well.
Me
My
three.
kids all like nacho.
I don't hate nacho, but they're not as good as Cool Ranch.
No, Cool Ranch is the best by far.
Oh yeah. Cool Ranch for me. Yeah.
Oreos.
Oreos.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in.
Double
Do
stuffed.
you like
Double stuff.
double stuff, man?
Love it.
They're Santa's favorite. I have it on good authority.
No, brother. I like Oreos a lot. I don't
Oreos.
care so much when they start doing different things with them.
I don't hate them up.
Nah, I
But
don't
they're-
like them. I like,
But there's nothing like the original.
yeah. So quit playing. You know,
Yeah, I gotcha.
give me
And thins,
what
don't
works.
even bother with that.
Yeah. The thin ones.
The thin ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're into the
what are you
double
doing?
stuffed, and I don't mind a double stuffed, but I'm okay with just a single.
I'm okay with the single, but don't throw a thin at me. What's the point?
Do you like a mega stuffed?
Stuff it, man. Just all you.
I like the double stuffs or
Have you had the Oreo cakesters?
oh no.
Oh, it's like
great.
a whoopie pie.
Oh
Whew.
wow, that
Man,
sounds
I'll
great.
tell you what.
I'm gonna get some of
Well,
those.
it's one of those things that you gotta. It's not an all the time thing. You know what I'm saying? If you have them all the time, I think
I'm gonna have a
we will all have a problem if we bought them all the time. I know I would.
the diabetes.
Diabetes, you know. Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like I'd like to try it at least every
Definitely
while.
try them. Oh yeah, I'd like to try them more often than I do.
Good stuff. Caleb's future co-host will appreciate this. Pringles.
Oh,
Pringles.
Fan of
Pringles.
Yeah,
Pringles.
I like Pringles. What is? Do you have a favorite flavor?
You know what? And a lot of people don't like them. I really like their barbecue,
Yeah, I like
Okay.
the barbecue.
All right.
but there's not really, thinking off the top of my head, any that I don't like.
Yeah,
particularly.
I love Pringles. They got. I like
I
when
even
they-
like the original.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
plain
like
Pringle.
I like Pringles. I like them all pretty much.
Yeah,
Hershey's.
chocolate.
Yep.
Oh,
Chocolate.
Not a fan?
I don't think it's good.
You don't like Hershey's?
No.
Not a milk chocolate fan? Are you more?
Oh, I like milk chocolate. I just like it when it tastes good.
Oh,
And that's just where I'm at. I'm not trying to be offensive. or anything.
No.
I just prefer it to taste good when I eat
Felt
it.
like you were though.
No, I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying.
M&M's.
Oh, love it.
I like peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms.
I don't care. Regular M&Ms, they kind of bore me.
Okay.
But I'll eat a lot of peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I've eaten way too much.
Yeah.
I get myself sick on them.
Oh, I've eaten a whole family bag more than one time.
So
All by myself.
I don't know what the problem is, but I just keep eating
It's
them.
hard to stop, man.
It really
They're just
is.
Well,
little.
it's two of my favorite things. Peanuts.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Got a little candy on it.
Oh, gosh. It's the perfect stuff.
Texturally enjoyable.
Yeah.
The taste
Texturally-
is fantastic.
Texturally enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Aesthetically pleasing.
That brings me to the fast food.
Well,
you guys have any other,
alright.
is there any other foods, junk foods that you guys want to
Junk food.
before we move on?
I like Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are good.
I like a Cheez-It.
I like a Cheez-It. Yeah, I like Cheez-It.
Yeah.
Got some at home, yeah.
Yeah.
Goldfish.
I like goldfish.
I recently bought some goldfish that are Old Bay flavored.
Really?
You know, you would.
I would.
Is it good?
No.
I like
It
it.
tastes like Old Bay.
I like that. No, it's Old Bay.
Yeah, it's like you just went
it?
with a bunch of Old Bay. Yeah.
I like it.
I know, because you'd take a pinch of Old Bay and just throw it back like it's dip or something and just pack it in there.
Can I mention one thing though? This would
I
be
wish
in
you
the
would. I wish you'd mention just something,
just
Scott.
to get out of the Old Bay.
Yeah.
Just move on out of the Old Bay. I'm a big and have been my adult. I just absolutely love. If you give me a sandwich and it has corned beef and pastrami on it,
Yeah.
that's
Oh
a
yeah.
little Swiss or something. I'm good. I mean, that's one of my favorite things of
Boar's head.
Boar's head's good,
Yeah.
or at a deli, a good deli.
Yeah.
But that's not really a brand. Yeah, we got to stick to a brand.
Some delis will use like certain brands and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
One that I really like, there's one in Circleville,
Oh,
downtown, right
Circleville?
across from the courthouse in Circleville,
Oh,
and they use Boar's Head.
okay.
There it is.
All
And
right. Well,
It's a
it's where my Uncle Doyle
New
lives.
York.
Yeah.
It's a New York deli. The guy's from New York. You feel like you're in New York when you hear him talk.
Nice.
It's good stuff.
Hey, you want a sandwich?
I love it.
You just come in here to get a sandwich or what?
What? Yeah,
really-
or what?
You feel like you better order it the correct way.
Yeah.
Oh, doing a soup Nazi kind of thing?
Kind of. No, guy's super nice. Super nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Use no get chips, okay? Chips is extra.
Chips is extra.
Fast food places.
Okay.
I'm a big McDonald's fan. I eat quite a bit.
Yeah.
I spend quite a bit of time on the road,
Yeah.
and I stop at McDonald's quite a bit because just about every little town you go in will have.
Yeah, we'll have one.
I see it on your list, but I'm a big Taco Bell guy.
Are you? I heard you talk about
I
it.
love Taco
I
Bell
may have
as
even
well.
talked about. I may have even talked about it on here before.
I think maybe you might have mentioned it.
I love Taco Bell as well. You know, being an older gentleman, sometimes I have to be careful with Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I love Taco Bell. I don't even need to see the ads anymore. I'm getting on the apps and I'm getting the ads myself.
You're getting me out yourself.
Yeah.
Well, let them come out with something new, and Caleb is going to have that within a week.
Yeah. So they just came out with they just recently came out with they brought their nuggets back.
Oh, then yeah.
And they're permanently on the menu now. Delicious,
Oh, great.
by the way.
I've heard they're really
they're
good.
very good. They're very crunchy. Good,
I love their fries.
good flavor. Yeah, you can get the nuggets and the fries.
Man.
Wow.
I mean, wow, what a delicious thing. But they did a collab with Mike's Hot Honey. It's a Diablo Mike's Hot Honey dipping sauce for the nuggets.
Yeah.
Did that the other day. It was a
That's a good
It was a special treat. Yeah, it really was. I usually get on, typically like they like to do Friday releases for new things.
Oh,
So typically
okay.
every Friday I get on the app and I'm just like, what do we got new, boys? What are we doing?
What we got new, boys?
I joked it because I don't really do any social media, so I joke that that's my social media. I get on there and I'm seeing what they're doing.
See what they're doing.
Yeah. I wonder what Taco Bell's up to. I got a new thing.
I'm out. I'm gone.
They folded it different.
They folded
All they gotta do.
They rearranged it. Everything's on the outside now.
You gotta wear gloves when you eat it.
Yeah.
I got Pizza Hut on here.
Pizza Hut.
No
Yeah,
one does. I love
We
Pizza
quite
Hut.
enjoy.
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, I love it so much.
Also,
They really had a renaissance here recently within
Yeah.
the last few years. They've really turned it back on.
Yeah, turn back.
Yeah, they were really good. They were really good in the 90s.
Were they still good in the 90s?
they were good back in the 80s and 70s.
Well, I couldn't tell you.
I cannot tell
I was
you
just
that.
obviously I was clearly just going with the decade I could reference. True, but they fell off there a little bit in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But I would
They
say in the last
kinda-
few years they've really had a
okay, that's
renaissance
good.
and they're doing okay. And yet again, now we're back to nobody being able to out pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
I also have Little Caesars on here,
Little Caesars.
which
Okay.
we just had tonight.
Yeah.
I love your brand commitment. You have a lot of brand commitment on here. You haven't just
that's
listed
true.
several
Yeah.
brands for one product.
Yeah.
I know.
It's just a man of the brand. He's like, you know what? We like hot dogs, but we only like certain kind of hot dogs. Here's 6 different brands we like. I love pizza, but if I had to tell you, there's only like 3 or 4 that I'd go to.
Oh, there's quite a bit.
Oh yeah, there's
a
not.
whole
I don't know that there's a pizza place you
Yeah.
wouldn't go to.
Pizza is going to be
not.
tough for me because I like a lot of them.
I get that.
And we'll even talk about some more pizza later on
Oh, okay.
coming up. If you want to stick around to the end.
Oh, wow.
Little tease.
There you
Scott.
go. People out there.
Yeah, they're chomping at the bit.
Yeah.
Something to look forward to. Is there
Skipping ahead. Oh,
skipping around? Tech. We are pretty much with Apple. We got Apple
We
everything.
stand with Apple. What a weird
I'm not
stance
saying
to take.
that. I'm not saying we stand with Apple, but we got the iPhone, we got the iPads, we got the watch,
Yeah, I've used an Apple product for years. For a while for work.
everything but the Mac computer. I don't have that,
Return of the Mac.
which I would like. I wouldn't mind having one, but
I've had an Apple phone for years. For a while, my work phone was an Android.
Oh, okay.
boy.
No good.
Oh, so I couldn't. I mean, ugh.
yeah.
So just not user friendly.
Yeah.
And Apple's just. I mean, the kids use Apples because it's just so easy
Yeah,
to use.
that's true.
It's also annoying getting a text from someone when they're not using.
The bubbles,
Yeah.
the green bubbles are disappointing. It's like just try a little harder.
Come on. What are you doing to us?
Every time I get one, I'm like, yeah, it's okay, bud. I think one day you might have blue bubbles too.
One day.
Could only hope.
Yeah.
Hygiene products. I mean, we mentioned Burma Shave and the
Oh,
open,
yeah. Burma Shave. Yeah.
things like that. I have Speed Stick on here.
Speeds. Oh, the old classic speed
Yep.
stick.
I use right
Because-
guard.
Do you use right guard?
Right
No.
guard. No.
Left guard?
No. I use Old Spice.
Old Spice.
But I mean, that's something that once you get used to it, you kind of always get the same thing.
Well,
least me.
I sometimes have this is too much. I sometimes have reactions to different kinds of
Yeah,
deodorants.
yeah,
so once
so-
I found a brand that I didn't react to,
There you
I
go.
just stuck
I
with
do
it.
too, actually. I'm on.
I would get like chemical burns.
Yes, I get stuff.
I had that too.
Degree I've got now.
Not
Yeah.
good.
But I got to even be
For
careful.
men,
For men? Well, oh, sure, yeah. For
because they do it for Degree
uses-
does it for women as well.
He uses Secret now.
secret for men.
A man's
Sure,
secret.
you can tell yourself that.
And Dad, you were telling me the other day about Speed Stick. You don't understand this. All this this whole body deodorant stuff, because he said he's been rubbing Speed Stick all over his whole body for years.
Oh my!
All right.
You said hygiene products, Dad. I noticed you had something out here. Is this Charmin?
Oh, is that the blue bear or the red bear one?
I'm out of tissue.
Oh,
I saw it sitting there. I was like, clearly, Dad's really into this whole brand thing. Yeah, he uses only Charmin.
Actually, that's not true. I didn't use Charmin. I used to always
Cologuard.
get Angel Soft.
You don't like
your
Charmin?
mom,
Angel Soft.
Your mom will get whatever.
You don't like Charmin because the bears?
I hate those
Wait,
bears.
I hate those bears.
What's the
Snuggle.
snuggle? That's a different thing.
Yeah,
But it's also a bear.
Detergent. Yeah,
You don't like bears in commercials.
Smoky.
Smoky one.
Yeah, but he's not really a brand.
Yeah, he's not a...
No.
He's not selling...
The
Big fire.
Coca-Cola polar bears.
Oh, okay.
I like them.
You like
The deadliest bear, you're a fan.
That's right. The deadliest bear.
Okay.
If it's white, good night.
Yeah. So there's Charmin. Dad listed that.
We don't have to leave that out here.
Oh, boy.
I have a list of products that are like just kind of various, things. I like Blackstone griddle.
Oh, yeah, you're
Big
Blackstone.
fan of those.
Yeah.
Yep. And anytime I hear someone they're thinking about getting one or something, I'm like,
Do it.
gotta get one.
Do it.
I feel like you can't make bad food on it. You just throw the food on there, toss it around. You look like you know what you're doing. The food comes out tasting great.
Scott, one of my favorite things is right after Dad got his Blackstone, he'd spend hours researching how to cook things on a Blackstone grill. Do you know what a Blackstone is? Basically like cooking on a giant frying pan.
Oh,
like a giant cast iron pan.
Oh, okay. It's just a big...
So naturally, you just cook it like you would anything in a pan. But Dad's like, oh, I figured out how to make eggs on a pan. I'm like, oh, Dad, I'm so proud.
I enjoy that stuff.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that you were putting in so much research, and I'm like, Dad, hey, this is the same as when it was just in a smaller scale. The size of it didn't change anything. That's just for more quantity. It has nothing to do with the technique.
Yeah, it's the same kind of idea.
But I'm not kidding. His whole YouTube feed was just how to cook eggs on a Blackstone grill, how to do pancakes on a Blackstone grill, Cobb salad on a Blackstone grill.
Cobb salad.
Yeah, I got a little carried away.
I was like, Dad, I don't think you cook salad.
I can't on this. I know it.
Yeah, I know. I saw a guy do it.
I can get
There were
away
these
with
two
it.
twins, and they're
really good. Yeti. I got Yeti.
Oh, Yeti.
I like Yeti stuff.
like that.
Like the coolers. I don't have a cooler. I have like the tumblers and stuff.
Oh,
I keep stuff nice and cold.
okay, yeah.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
I also have Hedon. It's a fishing lure.
Oh.
Me and my dad are big fans. There's one called
Lure.
a Zara
Oh.
puppy.
What are they?
They're made by Hedon
What are they specifically? Fishing.
lure.
That's not the way you said it the first time.
Fishing
You
lure.
heard it. It's a lure. It lures them on over there.
And twitch it across the water and it zigzags back and forth. The bass tear them up. Pretty cool.
Oh,
It's a lure.
It's a
It'll
lure.
lure them on.
I also like the Mep spinners. They're a little rooster tail
Okay.
and with a little spinner on it.
Works well.
Smallmouth.
Small mouth.
Smallmouth.
Small mouth. It'll lure small mouth on over there.
I can't remember the name of that trout lure that we lure.
Trout lure.
The lure.
We were out fishing and I had heard of these and we just found one.
Yeah, and they're not like super expensive, but they're not cheap.
Oh.
Lures. And Dad, he reckoned he found himself.
He reckoned it.
It was just up
I
in a
reckon.
tree, right?
Got a little trout on it.
Yeah.
Did ya? Oh, great. That's awesome.
And I also like Berkeley Gulp. They have
Sandals or what?
no
Birkenstocks.
He
does wear
It's another
Birkenstocks, though.
fishing. No, I don't. It's another fishing lure. I use them when
Fishing what?
Fishing what?
Birkenstocks.
I use them when
Lure. It's a fishing lure.
Fishing. I use them when we go down to Carolina.
Oh,
Catch,
okay.
Because I'm
Flounder on 'em.
going to
Flounder.
Carolina.
Yep. They like the taste. They have like little ones that look like little shrimp, or a
Oh, the little
or a little fish that's called a mullet. It's like a
mullet,
minnow.
Lures them on it.
lures them on.
It's like,
They
come
tear 'em
over.
up.
I want you to come on over, little fish. Fish.
And kind of in this variety of things, your mom is a big fan of pear eyewear.
Your mom's a big fan of
Your
pear eyewear.
mom. She is. She is too.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Pear what?
Pear eyewear.
Pear
yeah.
eyewear.
Pear
The
eyewear.
toppers come off,
Yeah.
and you can,
You change them up.
match them so that it matches whatever
Yeah, that's
outfit
pretty
you're wearing.
cool.
Kim loves them.
Paul
She
Schaefer.
has.
Paul Schaefer would have had a day with them.
Yeah.
She has.
He probably would have been the face of it if it would have come out earlier.
He would have.
She put them all on, and this has been like a year or so ago. And they like came like way out here. They'd probably be
Really?
like past her arm length now. As many as she has. She has a lot.
She's lured in by him.
Lured in.
Any miscellaneous kind of brands that you guys are into like that you can think of?
Pear eyewear?
Yeah, or like I brought up the Blackstone or the Yetis, the fishing stuff.
Oh.
Then we're gonna move into like clothing.
Oh, okay.
this.
I think the rest of mine would probably be clothing. Okay. I wear a lot of clothes. Try to, at least. When summer comes, I wear a little bit less, I guess.
I guess that's right. Yeah. Truth be told, yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I can't think of... No. All right. What about breakfast food? You didn't get any breakfast foods? Do you like any breakfast foods?
I like. Well, we have eggs almost every day.
That's not a brand.
I know. I do like
Eggland's
toaster
best.
pastries.
Toaster strudels?
Toaster strudels.
Strudels.
Toaster pastries is just what they are.
Toaster strudel. I don't know who makes them, but I like them.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that. I like. There's several cereals that I like.
What brand would you like? Do you like the most? If you had to pick.
I don't know. Cereal?
Yeah, that is what we were talking about.
Maybe Kellogg's. Post.
You know what got Kellogg started,
Mills.
right?
General Mills. I like a lot of cereals.
I know. Talking about lures.
We're moving on. Going to clothing.
Yeah.
Clothing.
Your mom is a big fan of Crocs.
Crocs.
She's on a kick where she's just buying Crocs left and right.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And I think
kinds
they're
of
aptly named.
They're
Crocs.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I gotcha. As in,
They are a croc.
Personally, when I don't have any loyalty to any footwear in particular.
Yeah,
I actually do.
Do you?
Yeah, Skechers. Love them.
Cool.
Yeah, slip-ons, comfortable. And what goes well with Skechers? Duluth underwear.
Nice.
I was going to say copper socks.
Copper socks would be more. That would be close.
A good compression sock.
Yeah, good compression sock. Especially as I'm nearing my 60s, I need a good compression sock. I need a good sock for my whole body.
A good arch support. Because you don't want them to collapse.
Yeah, the Weaver family either has no arches or very slight ones, and I'm one that has a slight one.
Well, look at you, Mr. Arch.
Just a very
slight.
Yeah. But I love Duluth underwear. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're comfortable as all
That's great.
things,
I have too.
Yeah.
I've heard good things.
Heard a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I've recently got into wow, why am I blinking?
I don't know. Is there some more underwear?
Nope.
More underwear.
No. What are Can I get the country of origin?
Can you use it in this?
Can you use it in sentence?
It's Latin.
Are shoes.
Shoes.
What are they?
Oh, your Hey Dudes.
Yes, that's the one.
Hey Dudes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I recently got into Hey Dudes.
I gotta check them out. They're pretty comfortable.
Oh, they're very comfortable, and they got they're doing a lot of different styles now, and styles that I'm more prone to. I'm digging.
I gotta try those out.
Got a pair of boots that I really like. And,
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I wore them all winter long.
Yeah,
You gotta
they're
try
warm,
those.
and it's so comfortable. And you don't have to tie them either, Scott. You just slide them right on.
That's what I love.
can't beat that.
I think come on over from Skechers, Scott. The water's
I
fine.
gotta do it.
Yeah.
Well, I've been hearing a lot about good things about them.
I love them. I know there's some hate.
do it.
There's some hate.
Is there?
There's some hate, which is weird because hey dudes
There's always going to be.
but hey dudes look good. It's not like they're Crocs. Sorry, Mom.
Your grandma's a big fan of Toms. I've had a few Toms.
Oh,
I've had some Toms in the day. Yeah. I like what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they give a pair away for every pair you buy.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
I think that's
very
cool.
good.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I also wear a lot of I pretty much only George t-shirts from Walmart. George.
Yeah, George. Yeah.
I wear a lot of George t-shirts.
I've done that.
This is a George.
Is it a George?
This
Yeah.
is a George.
I've
This
had a few.
I love
very
it.
well, but I
I love a George. I like the way they fit.
like
The
tags.
fit's a little inconsistent. Like from year to year, they change
Oh, do they?
because they're never made in the same place. But they're cheap.
It's whatever size George happens to be. They're
They're cheap. They look good.
George's weight fluctuates, and so
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, George is.
Sometimes they fit really well. Sometimes they fit
flux.
really wrong. But I like them. I've been wearing them for a while.
I've had George
I'm a George guy.
had
garments and
Yeah.
I'm a big Levi's, big fan of Levi's.
Levi's.
They're the most, I think they're the most comfortable.
Yeah, I think I wear Levi's maybe. I have to check
These
my
days I'm a
Amazon
big-
history.
These days, I'm also a big fan of sweatpants.
Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
That's it.
Big Jersey guy.
Jersey
I'm with
guy,
you.
yeah.
I'm with you.
I don't wear a lot of
complains about
sweatpants.
I understand. But I'm working at home.
Yeah.
Those, the jeans.
you wanna
it's
be
just
comfortable. Yep, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I
Also wear a lot of Old Navy. A lot of Old Navy stuff.
Oh yeah.
All my jackets are Old Navy. Got some pretty nice bomber
nice.
jackets from Old Navy.
Very nice.
I felt like I needed to say.
That's pretty nice.
I really
that
like
was a
the
pretty sharp bomber jacket.
I got two, man.
Definitely. Yeah, that's
Got
right.
two. A black one and a green one.
wow.
Olive green.
Oh yeah.
Pretty fancy.
I have a few. I have a few Izod fishing shirts.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
kind of like
Izod.
like a competition
Oh, wow.
fishing kind of shirt.
Really?
That, you'd see them out there on the
Yeah.
boats and stuff. And they're
Izod?
super comfortable.
Wow.
Yep, I really like them all.
That's nice. I didn't
Yeah.
know they did. They did that.
New era.
Buried the lead.
I saved the best for last.
You
As you can see, I have quite a collection of hats.
Is this the side? Does this say it on here?
That's got it right there.
Yeah.
The brand.
really?
Most of
Yeah.
these are $59.50.
I love a 5950.
I think it's the best. There's one that's like a 47.
Yeah.
Oh.
The 5950s are the higher.
The higher.
I like the higher.
$59.50 is the hat that is worn on every major league.
That's
field.
why.
That's why I like it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It looks like the pros, boy.
The pros wear.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love
That-
a 5950.
The hat that you're wearing may have been made right after, one of your favorite ball players' hats.
Pretty cool.
So
It is.
I love that. I'm quite the variety.
Been the official hat of Major League Baseball for a long time.
Long time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I can't remember when they weren't.
Yeah. As long as I can remember, they have been.
Yeah. Great ball cap, though.
Yep.
Great fit, even for youth sizes.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
my size is like one of the most popular sizes. It's
Well, yeah.
very hard to find.
It is, because who loves a hat more than a small boy?
This is not true. It's a legitimate adult size hat. It's just I don't have a giant melon.
Folks, there's been some controversy for a long time between the size of
I do.
and the hat and the.
I'll have Cy throw. He'll love this.
Oh,
Have him
brother.
throw in a picture.
He loves throwing in pictures. It's what he lives
I-
for.
Had Kim
Opie.
take. We were in a store. There was a size 8 3/4 hat.
Which
And
is
I had
well
to-
over one full hat size over your hat
It's
size.
1.5.
Oh my! Oh yeah,
1.5.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's right. I saw the picture.
yeah.
Because you
And
were a
it's not
7.
a size that anyone wears.
No.
When we talked
You were a
last,
7, right?
I wear a 7 1/8.
Okay.
When we talked last week,
Like a baby.
we talked last week about the largest size that New Era makes is like 8 1/8 or 8 1/4, something like that. And that would be the size that a female lowland gorilla would wear.
Wow.
So the male, like Harambe, would have wore like the size hat that I have on in this picture. It's not the size.
Do you think it was? Do you think it was Harambe's hat?
I don't think so. There was a bunch of them that were that size.
What?
Yes.
That's so
I'm like,
weird.
who was gonna buy it? Obviously, no one was, but I almost bought one, but I thought I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
You could fit
waste
3.
money.
You could fit. You could fit 3.
All
Your
3
heads.
could have worn it.
Well,
It was ridiculous, though.
It was ridiculous.
Your mom couldn't stop laughing at me in the store.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I love New Era. I've bought most of these myself. Caleb and Silas's middle brother often gets me one for
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Father's Day or Christmas.
You should
and stuff.
have one
Coming up here.
coming up.
Yeah.
Maybe. we can hope. We can only hope.
We can only hope.
But yeah, so it's New Year. If you want to sponsor us, we'd be glad. I wear a 7 1/8. Caleb wears 7 5/8.
3/8.
7 3/8.
Yeah.
And Scott, that's not a New Era hat.
It's a dry fit. So
It's a Nike.
it's a Nike.
Do you remember what size football helmet you wore?
Oh, geez, extra large, maybe bulbous.
No.
I don't remember.
You don't. You know?
They're same.
Oh,
hat
as our hat
sizes as
size?
our hats.
Oh,
Or 7
okay.
1/8 football.
I can't remember.
What? Oh, they just did larges and extra larges and mediums. They
That's
didn't
what I
do-
thought. See, that's why I said extra
Oh,
large.
then I don't know. You wore extra. What'd you wear?
Extra large.
Yeah.
So you might have the same size.
Oh,
as
yeah.
Caleb.
Maybe yeah.
Well, like an adult male.
Or like a young, like a young
preview.
lowland gorilla.
And you would be a newborn lowland girl.
Hey,
An embryonic lowland girl. Did you say you hate me?
yes, I said that.
Sheesh. My own father.
Yeah, I love you.
I got a shout out for a brand of. Am I interrupting?
No,
No, please.
Oh, okay.
No, we're
I've got a
waiting.
shout out.
I'd love for you to interject.
We haven't hit upon some of these things, and I'm not going to get into it because I'll be here all night with brands of this and brands of that.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But they're,
Bran Flakes.
hey, that's some
Raisin.
sharp stuff.
Raisin
there.
Bran.
Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran. Yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oat Bran.
Yeah.
All that stuff. All those.
Not good.
No.
No. But it's a brand.
It is a brand.
But you were saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I digress.
Yes. I love, you guys know, I tend to love, music, movies, books, etc. And there's this one brand of movie, they have these, what they call boutique labels.
Yeah.
And one of them I really like a lot is Criterion, the Criterion Collection.
Criterion.
Yeah.
And they usually have, very high-end reproduction sound and picture, and usually they'll have a lot of extras on it and usually kind of a book in there on all of them. And it folds out. There's all kinds of text in there about the movie and the actors and stuff, and it's just a really good brand. Like to shout them out.
Yeah.
Or maybe people watching that are into that kind of
Or if
thing.
they want to sponsor. Scott's
Yeah.
a big fan.
Yeah, I think there's even a Criterion channel out there.
Cool. That
or
sounds
somewhere
awesome.
on cable, but they're just a really quality brand.
Cool.
I would say they're probably about mid-priced. They're not real high, but they're not $6-7. But
Right.
they're a good quality product from that aspect of things. Cool. Just thought I'd shout it out.
A fine quality item.
There you go.
Mind if I ask you how much it set your back, Scott?
You got any more brands, Caleb, that you can think of?
Shout out.
I wear Hanes. Let's just leave it at that.
In our Hanes. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that.
After our Bible study segment, in our final segment, we're going to talk about some Ohio brands.
Ooh, nice.
Some local stuff.
Yeah. Well, make sure you tune in for that.
For consider your calling, brothers. Not many of you were wise according to worldly standards. Not many were powerful. Not many were of noble birth. But God chose what is foolish in the world to shame the wise. God chose what is weak in the world to shame the strong. God chose what is low and despised in the world, even things that are not, to bring to nothing things that are, so that no human being might boast in the presence of God. All right, I kind of watched that, but we're moving on this week with our study of the life of Christ.
Smoothly, I might add.
Smoothly.
Really, yeah.
Keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Keep on trucking.
We're up to the first disciples that begin to follow Jesus. And Scott is going to read for us from John chapter 1, starting in verse 35.
Thank you, Kev. The next day, John was there again with two of his disciples. When he saw Jesus passing by, he said, "Look, the Lamb of God." When the two disciples heard him say this, they followed Jesus. Turning around, Jesus saw them following and asked, "What do you want?" They said, "Rabbi," which means teacher, "where are you staying?" "Come," he replied, "and you will see." So they went and saw where he was staying, and they spent the day with him. It was about 4 p.m. Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, was one of the two who heard what John had said and who had followed Jesus. The first thing Andrew did was to find his brother Simon and tell him, "We have found the Messiah," that is the Christ. And he brought him to Jesus. Jesus looked at him and said, "You are Simon, son of John. You will be called Cephas," which, when translated, is Peter. Jesus calls Philip and Nathanael. The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, "Follow me." Philip, like Andrew and Peter, was from the town of Bethsaida. Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." "Nazareth, can anything good come from there?" Nathanael asked. "Come and see," said Philip. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, "Here truly is an Israelite, in whom there is no deceit." "How do you know me?" Nathanael asked. Jesus answered, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree, before Philip called you." Then Nathanael declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God, you are the King of Israel." Jesus said, "You believe because I told you I saw you under the fig tree. You will see greater things than that." He then added, "Very truly I tell you, we'll see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man."
Thank you very much. I think it's always so amazing when you start studying things, what is, a few simple verses, and there's obviously there's stuff there, but once you start digging into it, there's even so much more that, comes out as you begin to study. So we're going to kind of go through it verse by verse.
Okay.
And it starts out with John the Baptist, who's standing there, and he proclaims, "Behold, the Lamb of God." This is going to be the first of 5 times in this short passage where Jesus is referred to as something that can only be interpreted as him being the Messiah. Okay, so this is the first instance where John the Baptist, says this, and he had said this before about Jesus. He's the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world, and he's standing there with his disciples, and he repeats this. So the two of them, they followed Jesus down in verse 37, and they had to have been waiting and anticipating him their entire lives. They learned about him, growing up, the prophecies and stuff, and obviously they were, devout men because they're here following John, and they're learning from him. Jesus said he's the greatest, of anyone born of woman. So obviously they're learning a lot, studying under John. But Jesus comes along and, they leave John and begin to follow Jesus. So we learn that Andrew is one of them, and he's Peter's brother. Have you ever wondered who the other one was? Have you ever, did this ever come up like in your studies of like New Testament studies and stuff?
Mm-mm.
It's believed, and I never really thought about who it might have been.
Yeah.
But it's believed that it was probably John himself.
Oh.
Because throughout his whole book, he never once refers to himself.
That's
and
fair.
We have poked a little fun where he's saying he's the disciple that Jesus loved, and kind of seeming braggadocious, but it's also showing some humility when you think about it, because he's not boasting. I was there from I was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
He names Andrew, who is Peter's brother, but he doesn't mention himself. But there's a very good chance that it was him. And there's kind of some clues that are pointed out as to why that was probably him as well. So Jesus asked them, "What are you seeking?" And they immediately reply, "Rabbi, where are you staying?" Which, seems like an awkward interaction when you think about it. But what was brought out in some of the studies that I did was that, they want to learn from him. So they ask where he's staying because, the questions they have are a lot more than what can be answered in just a short time. So Jesus replies, "Come and you will see." And so they stayed with him. That they went home with him, and it was about the 4th hour. It was about the 10th hour, which was about 4:00 in the afternoon. Okay, and it's believed that it was like around January when this took place. So the days would have been shorter. So there's not going to be a whole lot of daylight left
At 4
So
a.m.
that's why they stayed with him then. And so, you can only imagine the conversation that took place that night. They're probably, asking him all kinds of questions. He's, probably explaining, to them a lot of the things that will be relayed through the scriptures about, where he came from and, that kind of thing. And, like I said before, we find out that Andrew is Simon Peter's brother, and he's, by the time this book was written, it's already known who Peter was. He would have been, probably the most well-known of all of the apostles. So that's why he's mentioned as that. Here he is. He's the first one, one of the first ones to follow him, but he kind of gets, he's Peter's brother, and not a lot more is known about them. In verse 41, what's the first thing that Andrew does, like, after meeting Jesus?
Yeah. Well, he says we have found.
Yeah, he goes and finds his brother. So immediately he wanted to, go and let him know. And some believe that, contrary to with how the Chosen portrays it, and we've talked about the Chosen and how much we love it, but you also have to remember that that's just someone's writing and interpretation of it.
Yeah.
It's possible that Simon Peter was also a follower of John as well, because he's in that area. He's nearby. They were from Bethsaida, which, was a little ways off. Okay. So the fact that he was close by in the area that he, went and found him, kind of tells you that, there's a chance anyway that he could have been a follower of John as well. And he tells them immediately that we have found the Messiah. And Messiah means promised deliverer. It's also translated in Greek the Christ, which means anointed one. And like I said, this is who they had been waiting for all their lives. And so this is the second time that there's a reference to this. So we have John making the reference. Now we have Andrew making the reference. And so they bring Simon to Jesus. And what's the interaction there between Jesus and Simon?
Well, he said, "You'll be called."
Yeah. He's like, you,
Peter.
You are Simon, son of Jonah. It's also translated son of John, son of Jonah, son of Jonas in different places. So, it was one of those names. And you shall be called Peter. And I kind of get the feeling that, okay, you're Simon. You're going to be maybe not like right at this moment, because there's foreshadowing here where later on Peter's going to make the proclamation, and that happens in Matthew chapter 16. And do you want to go there, Scott? Read verses 17 through 19 of Matthew 16. And this is when they had gone to Caesarea Philippi. And Jesus had asked his disciples, who do men say that I am? And, some say you're, one of the prophets. Some say you're John the Baptist.
Yeah, Simon.
Elijah, And so he asked, but who do you say that I am? And this is Peter's response.
Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God."
Yeah. And that's when Jesus says, you are Peter, and on this rock, on this on this foundation of this statement is what I'm going to build my church upon.
Yeah.
So, I just wonder if maybe he was saying, you're Simon, you're going to be, you're going to be Peter, you're going to be the rock.
You're going to be the rock.
So, because we see it from Peter's life how he wasn't, in the beginning he wasn't a rock, he was anything but once, after Pentecost and the Holy Spirit had come upon them, he was changed, and he was a rock from that point forward. So, that's just my take on it. Whether they immediately started calling him Peter or not, we weren't there.
I had a question, something that it just came to my mind, but it's probably flitted in and out before. and maybe I was told and forgot, so bear with me. But what the act that Jesus makes of renaming Simon, is that and well, what is that? Is there significance? I'm sure there is. Whatever Jesus has done is generally significant from the smallest things.
I mean,
to the
it's
largest.
something that we see happening throughout, because if you'll look back to the Old Testament, he changes Abram's name to Abraham. He changes
Sarai's name to Sarah.
Yeah. He changes Jacob's name to Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And so, he's renaming people, and it's what they are becoming. He changed a change in their character.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get at. It's what we would come to know as being born again in some ways.
Yeah,
is assuming a new name. Or,
yeah.
I think Paul's probably the most literal example of that, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
From Saul to Paul.
Yeah.
Right during his conversion.
Yeah, immediately. So that's a good question, Scott. So we're at the next day. Jesus decides to go to Galilee, and they meet Philip there, and he tells Philip, "Follow me." And this is a phrase that Jesus is going to use over 20 times throughout the gospel. Follow me. And it's not like, say we were walking to a store and I walk up to you and like, follow me. It's not just a short-term thing. It's a lifetime commitment. It's going to progress to where he's going to say, if you want to follow, take up your cross and follow me. It's going to that, but he's follow me wasn't just,
come on.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see where I'm going.
Let's go this way.
He's telling them to follow him for good. And we learned that Philip is from Bethsaida, which is where Andrew and Simon were also from. And I think this is pretty cool because Bethsaida means fishing, or it's a fishing village, but its literal translation is house of fishing, which I love fishing, so there's that. But the fact that Philip was from there, they knew Philip. It was a small town. I mean, your mom comes from a small town, a little village.
Your mom comes from a small town.
I was born in a small... No. But the small town that your mom was born in is, a little village, and they knew everyone there. And everyone there knew everyone else. So I'm sure, these guys knew each other. All right. So, moving on. They tell Philip... No. Philip goes and finds Nathanael. All right, Jesus has told him to follow him. Philip immediately goes and finds Nathanael. Nathanael was also Bartholomew. And it's, what it most likely is his first name was Nathanael. Bartholomew is more like Bar means son of. So it's not pronounced Tholomew. It's pronounced different than Tholomew, but it's spelled that way. So he was the son of, so it's more like a last name. But Philip does what? He says, we have found him, the one that Moses and the prophets spoke of. So here we have again, this is the third time someone is making this declaration, in the short passage, that this is the one. This is who we've been waiting for. So that's just, the third time in that short of a thing. And, obviously it's like, who? And he says it's Jesus of Nazareth. And, you know, he's like, can anything good come of Nazareth? And I mean, we can understand that. You hear someone comes from, a little town.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, the guy's from Mount Sterling. Can anything good come from Mount Sterling? Mechanicsburg. You hear someone's from Mechanicsburg. You're like, oh, man. Or they're from Tremont City.
I can't believe you're naming places.
I'm just throwing places out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people will be like, they're from Springfield. Can anything good come from Springfield?
Yeah.
But that's just the way it was. Well, Nathaniel, he was from Cana, and that's just a short distance away from Nazareth. So, probably not really a whole lot better place anyway, but maybe they had like a rivalry. Maybe the school from Nazareth and the school from Cana,
Yeah,
they were bitter rivals.
Uh-huh.
So and their fishing teams.
Okay.
All right. So Philip tells Nathaniel, come and see. And then as they're approaching, Jesus sees them and he says, behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom there is no deceit. And in Romans chapter 2, Paul's talking about what a true Israelite is, and it's not, what you are on the outside. To be an Israelite male, they were circumcised. And it's not about what was on the outside, it's what's on the inside is what makes someone, a true Israelite. So Jesus is, sees this in Nathaniel, that he, has it inside, that he, truly believes. Nathaniel asks, how do you know me? And Jesus replies, before Philip called you, I saw you under the fig tree. And, The Chosen again, we've talked about so many times. There's that amazing scene in The Chosen where you see him sitting under the fig tree, downcast, disheartened because of what's transpired in his life. And that's an amazing, scene itself. There's also a tradition that they had that when Herod was killing the children, after Jesus had been born, they find out where he, and Herod is having the children killed, that Nathaniel's family was there and his mother hid him under a fig tree.
Oh, really? So,
regardless if that's true or not, because it's, it's just a tradition, it's not biblical, but it is an, amazing story. I think that, whether it was something similar to maybe what we see in The Chosen or what this tradition is, I think it was something significant in his life,
Yeah, I would say obviously.
That it made that, much of an impact. So he immediately says, Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel. It's the fourth time that someone's making this declaration. So we have that there. And Jesus, replies, because I've said this, you're going to see greater things than this. And then, Scott, would you look up Daniel chapter 7?
Sure.
He says, truly I say to you, you will see heavens open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man. This is the 5th time that there's been a declaration of who Jesus is through this. And he himself is making this declaration, and the Son of Man is a reference to what Daniel had written. And we're going to close out this segment with this passage, Scott.
Chapter 7.
Yeah, verses 13 and 14.
In my vision at night, I looked, and there before me was one like a son of man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every language worshipped him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed.
Thank you very much.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right.
A little fumbling around. The app doesn't like chapter.
Oh.
It likes you to put the number in.
All right.
That's fine.
All right. We'll see you after this.
Yeah.
Pebbles.
Yes. Yeah.
You're a Fruity Pebbles fan. They also
Fruity
do Peter
Pebbles.
Pan.
Yeah.
I don't hate them.
Premier Protein. That's what you get your day started
I
with.
like Raisin Bran.
Ugh. Shredded wheat. You love shredded
I
wheat.
don't like shredded.
Weetabix. That's a
I
cracker.
don't know about that.
Waffle Crisp. Got to be better than Cookie Crisp.
I like
The
it.
worst cereal of all
folks.
time. Oh,
Hey,
Back.
we didn't see
Caleb
you there.
just
No.
babbling on
Sorry about that.
different cereals.
we were just getting brandy.
Brandy.
She's a fine cereal.
What? Did I ever tell you about Kellogg's?
No.
Dad? Oh.
How about some of Scott's news?
Scott's news.
What people are
Okay.
here for.
What more do you want than to know who's lived and who's died?
Nothing.
We should probably start off. So I don't know if you're gonna mention it or not. We talked about earlier. The day we're recording this, Loretta Swit.
Oh, that's
who was
right. Yeah.
Hot Lips on Margaret Houlihan from MASH, which Scott and I are big fans
Yeah.
of. Caleb, not so much.
Sad to see her pass.
But love to watch her.
No, she it was it's sad to see her pass.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry. He's not gonna be able to bring himself
he's a
back.
little shook up.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Kyle Melkart.
I love that show so much.
And another passing that happened just a few
Oh.
days ago, Phil Robertson, who we love. You know, we
Big fans of the show.
love the Duck Dynasty. We also
Phil
were
Robertson.
big fans of the podcast that he did with his sons,
Wow.
the Unashamed podcast. Just great life that man lived.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get through some big ones here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to go back. I feel like we need to go back and honor the dead.
We do.
From centuries
and
past.
you know
We
what?
do.
What is history but remembering things gone by? You know, and if
beautifully
we can't
said.
just let these people just be dead. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Their
This
memory
guy's
needs to
born,
live on.
but he will have died. But he's
Naturally.
he's born now. These guys are born. This time,
Oh yeah, but it's important to know they were born too.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Because can one die if one was never born?
Oh wow, profound.
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Hey, if you like what you're hearing here, hit the button.
If you hear me wax poetic about
way to
life
bring
and
that
death.
Because that's some great stuff.
That is great stuff.
You're not going to get that in any podcast.
No.
No, probably better.
And you know, I was thinking, instead of hitting the like or the subscribe stuff, just tell somebody you know about us.
Yeah, that's even better, Kevin.
Word of
I
mouth.
think. Word of mouth.
Just like Bill Goodman's Gun and Knife show. Call a buddy. Bring a friend. We're a lot like a Gun and Knife show.
Yep, we are.
Yeah.
Very much
I've always
so.
said that. They said, tell me a little bit about your podcast. I said, it's a lot like a Gun and Knife show.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't even know what that means.
That's a good one. Hey, let's go back to the year, good old year, 1220.
Oh, man.
What a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try.
I can't even math how long ago that was. Oh, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. All of a minute.
Yeah. Every bit of a minute.
Every bit of a minute. We're going to go with this fella, Alexander Nevsky.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. It's got bigger. Oh, we're right in it.
He's the Prince of Novgorod.
Oh, and everybody remembers Novgorod.
Novgorod, I'm sorry. Okay.
Both ways.
He's Russian, and that's about...
And that's how he died. He didn't take his time. That was such a dumb joke.
Okay. That's a good one.
Was it?
Hey, look at this chap. Karl Wilhelm Feuerbach.
Oh, German of German descent.
How'd you know that?
The Bach. I was just going with context clues. I'd never heard of this man in my entire life. Unless you mean...
Did you mean he was a mathematician?
Yeah. I knew him because his long division stuff.
Oh.
That doesn't add up.
No.
That doesn't happen.
It divides.
Oh. Some witty banner going on here.
And I've heard it often said that Germans are pretty into division.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And addition by subtraction.
Oh boy. At a certain, yeah.
Sorry.
Certain specific.
Look at this pulled off.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Germans have a problem. I'm not, that's all I'm saying.
We do have some German lineage.
But not those kind.
Not yeah, it's a specific.
Yeah, there's a certain kind of German.
Ours were already.
There were the third one. There were the third one?
No.
The third kind of German. There's three different kinds of Germans. We were the other two.
We're one of the first two.
I think you were in the one of the.
We were one of the first two.
Yeah.
We weren't that third one.
No. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
God forbid that.
Yeah.
This is a big guy. This is a big name. Benny Goodman.
Ooh.
He's an American clarinet and band leader.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real big in the swing era of the
Big band.
Yeah.
big band.
He could really play a clarinet, people said.
Yeah, king of swing.
Yeah. And Prince of the clarinet.
Some of his big, numbers, arranged. Stomping at the Savoy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Moon Glow. Sing, Sing, Sing. There he goes. There's a few.
Yeah.
He's born in Chicago, of all places.
Chicago. The Windy City.
The Windy City. We'll give you one more from the burst, then we'll go into the deaths here.
Naturally. As it often does go.
How about, I don't know. Hey, there you go. American country singer of the Judds, Wynonna Judd.
Yeah. Love can
a
build a
big
bridge,
thing.
you know?
There she is.
Between your heart and mine. What a beauty.
Yeah. Just another, one of the Judds there.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's...
No Ashley.
Oh, well, who is? Hey, wow, let's go, who died today? Let's think about...
Who did?
Who did?
Who did?
We're going all the way back here. 727.
A good year.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Can't even fathom that as a year.
Hubertus.
Oh.
What is it?
Yeah.
Hubertus, yeah. Bishop. Who?
Bertus?
Bertus.
This is an Abbott and Costello routine.
He's the Bishop of Tongeren Maastricht, and he was a saint, apparently. 727? Wow.
Saint Hubertus?
Sorry, yeah. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
So that's way back there.
Yeah, their standards for sainthood was pretty low back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this guy I know because I took English as a major.
Steroid era.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the balls were wound tighter.
That's
They
right.
were trying to get them to go out.
Live ball era.
Live ball. And back then, the pitchers, they just threw it where you wanted it.
Yeah, anywhere you want.
So you could anybody could get sanded back then. Yeah.
I think we might be talking about golf.
I think we were doing baseball stuff.
Boy, there's a lot here. Alexander Pope, he was a poet.
We were from a saint to a pope.
There's Voltaire, who's a philosopher.
Hey, talked about him.
Yeah, French writer, Candide. Voltaire, he was part of the Age of Enlightenment. Yeah, he's a big figure in that.
Yeah, I love philosophy. What a good time. Hey, did I say, I think I saw an Ohioan on there, Scott.
Did you?
Yeah, if you scroll back up a little bit.
Oh.
Nope, that's not it.
No.
I believe I saw Wilbur Wright
Did you?
of Wright Brothers.
There
fame.
you go. They even got little planes on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
From Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Boy,
They got their patent in Springfield.
Oh, there you
The
go.
patent office was in Springfield back then.
That makes sense.
He died
so
at
much industry.
45.
Probably from that
Plane
plane crash.
crash.
They weren't very good at. They were pretty bad at it.
Orville pushed him out of the plane.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
he was ready to start his popcorn business.
He's been quite successful.
It really popped off.
I don't. Well, let's try this one. This is up. It's current.
All right.
We're gonna go with Azmat Rana,
Oh.
in 2015, Pakistani cricket batsman.
Oh yes. He, renowned for his batsman technique.
It says, I don't know what our English, our British people out there, and that the aisle out there may know more about him. One test, I don't know, top score 49, and 2 ODIs.
Oh,
I had a friend who had 2 ODIs and he lost his license.
Oh gosh.
I think he also played during the steroid era of cricketing.
Yeah, did.
Live ball era.
Yep.
Yeah.
Numbers are really skewed.
And back then the hurlers would throw it right where you wanted it.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
hurlers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bounce it here, buddy.
Yeah. And you'd hurl it and then you'd cricket it on out there. I think that's the right word.
Sticky wicket, I think.
The sticky wicket.
That's a different thing.
Is that everything?
Yeah, it is.
I had a friend who
Yeah, it's a sticky
All right,
wicket.
moving right along. We're gonna talk about some Ohio brands now.
Hey, sounds like a good segue.
We're gonna start off Wilbur's Mustard,
Springfield, Ohio.
Springfield, Ohio.
Hey, good job,
Caleb.
Caleb.
Hi, it's Caleb.
I don't know the exact year that it started. There were some different things.
1883.
No.
Oh,
Started right when I think it was Carl Wilbur came over from Germany.
oh.
He started using some family recipes and making.
He said 9. Make the mustard.
Started making the mustard.
He started making the mustard, boy.
Yeah,
Making the mustard.
What year did you say? If we're doing high-low, that would be low.
that would be low. Okay.
I hope to God it wasn't during the 1940s.
Oh, that would be too high.
Oh,
It was lower.
It was lower than
So he got up
well before that.
oh wow.
Yeah.
before.
1910.
Close, but you're still a
1812.
little high. No, you're way up.
I thought maybe he came over for the war and he's like, you know what would help this war? A little bit of
A
mustard.
little bit of mustard.
Put a little mustard on this war.
Yeah.
I say you're in the ballpark there. 1905 is when
Oh,
I came
okay.
over.
Yeah, that's
That felt right.
not bad.
And did he get right into mustard?
Got right into it.
Wow.
He was delivering it on like a horse-drawn cart or whatever. People started buying his mustard.
So like a Burgermeister Meister Burger.
Mustard.
Burgermeister Mustard Burger.
Mustard burger.
Was he just doing mustard or was it like
Mustard. He started making some
he do some
different
sausage
flavors
stuff?
and stuff.
was he like selling was it because
No, I think it was just
This is just all mustard.
was he no, just mustard.
mustard.
Did people even know what that was about? Like, they were even hip to the mustard
There
jar?
were probably other Germans that were making mustard, so he was.
But they were probably putting them on some sort of worst.
He's like, hey,
Worst. Yeah,
liver.
brat.
he was following them around with the mustard.
Knock worst.
And here's what you need.
All right.
Right here in Springfield.
That's
Ohio.
pretty neat.
Right here.
Kroger,
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Good job, Caleb.
Any idea on the year on this one?
That would have been 1875.
Ooh, you are close. You're in the
Whoa.
ballpark, but you're a little low.
1883.
Bingo. On the money.
I saw it.
I was afraid of that.
I was afraid.
I didn't see the Cincinnati part though.
Okay.
I knew they were from
Yeah, I
Cincinnati.
did.
Red's is Red's sleeve sponsor.
Yeah.
Really?
Kroger.
Yep.
Oh,
Kroger's sponsored.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now they own like everything. They like several other chains they bought out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Turkey Hill, right?
Turkey
Hill.
whatever,
Yeah, that's true.
I think Albertsons or something like that.
Was it
that's right.
Albertsons?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Goodyear.
Akron.
Akron. Yep.
Rubber ducks. A great. Hey, new era. I would love a blue
Oh, yeah.
home replica Akron Rubber Ducks hat.
I like it.
That's awesome.
I
yeah.
too would want 7 and 8.
7.375 for men.
Scott's probably 7 3/8 or somewhere in that vicinity.
Yeah.
A year?
So there's got to be when did the mass production of cars get big, Scott? When was Henry Ford really getting after it?
Was that the late 1800s?
1875. Gosh,
It's going to be 1880.
lower.
Higher.
90.
Yeah, 93.
3.
4. 8.
98.
Yes.
1890. Yes.
Probably just a little before the big mass production
Was it
started.
just
'cause,
before it?
You need tires for mass produced cars.
Okay.
That's a really strong point you made just now. That's a good point. I didn't even think about it like that.
Sherwin-Williams.
Oh.
It's paint. I knew that for sure.
Paint.
Paint.
Some have said watching this is kind of like watching paint dry.
Oh.
Paint. Chillicothe has a minor league baseball team called the
good
Paints.
point.
Because Paint Creek.
That was a very good shot.
I do have a hat of that, but it's not a new era, so it's not a new era.
So
I want to get a hat of that, and I never have.
what part of Ohio do you think would be good at paints? Would it be east with all the clay?
Yeah.
It's in eastern Ohio.
What deductive reasoning?
Because of clay. Because of clay. And clay, therefore paint.
Clay begets. Yeah.
Paint. Sherwin. Of course, Sherwin is an eastern Ohio name. Williams.
Of course.
Obviously of western Pennsylvania descent. We're talking Steubenville.
No.
Oh, but we're getting closer.
How about Toledo?
Oh, it's northeast?
Yeah.
Akron.
It's
Youngstown. Because I had to paint over.
No.
Oh.
You wanna go west now?
west. Yeah, we got to go west.
This is not northeast Ohio.
No, I didn't say it was.
You said yeah. What's
Cedar Point.
No. It's a big city.
Oh.
Toledo.
It's on the lake.
Oh.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Oh, gosh.
Sherwin-Williams?
Sherwin-Williams.
I thought that was too obvious.
What
sorry.
about the clay Scott mentioned?
I don't think that was Scott.
That was nice.
Got a year when you think this happened?
1863.
You're really close. 1866.
Wow.
Right after the Civil War.
Well, you know, we're talking
we're
about
gonna-
all that post-war stuff. You want to get some paint on
We're
something.
gonna
That's
paint
true.
this
You want
town red.
to get a coat out there.
Probably not red, though.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably
that's
blue.
true.
Probably blue.
Yeah, you
Yankee
want to
blue.
get new, fresh coat of paint on the walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Really spruce things up.
Procter and Gamble.
Procter and Gamble. Columbus.
Your buddy used to work for this place.
Oh, they're in He worked in
Yes.
Cincinnati, Ohio. My buddy. I wish.
My buddy.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wow.
Gotta be
And
Cincinnati.
they own
Gotta be Cincinnati.
they
Ohio.
own everything.
Gotta be Cincinnati, Ohio.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Gotta be Kroger.
Yep.
Gotta be Cincinnati, Ohio. Kmart.
Kmart.
Gotta be Cincinnati, Ohio.
So year.
Got a year?
Procter and Gamble.
Wow.
They do some wagon stuff, these guys.
They probably did everything.
These
Procter
guys,
and
do
Gamble
it all.
feels like they were doing wagon stuff.
Oh wow. Then
They doing catalogs, you think?
I'm not
Catalogs?
really even sure what they started off doing.
1700s?
They do everything
Well, they did some
1700s.
later. Though.
Oh, it would be 18.
but early
How didn't become a
1800s.
state till 1803.
Oh.
Well, 1824 would have been when they started
You're-
Procter and Gamble.
Getting in the ballpark.
1833.
37.
37.
1837.
Could have been some wagons though.
Marathon.
The gas station.
Yep.
Okay, so we're talking post the car.
Are we?
Car. Yeah.
Well, why would you need gas before that?
How are you going to start a car without gas?
You used to saying they started doing
Marathon
marathons before.
Oil company.
Oh. That's got to be
It's-
1800 something.
When it started off, it was the Ohio Oil Company.
Oh, and this is Eastern Ohio.
You might think so, but it's not.
Oh, wow. It's not? Southern Ohio? Oh, wow. That's
Northern
different.
Ohio. It's because it's in Toledo.
North from here.
Wow.
Not Toledo.
Oh, north from
On the
here.
way.
Most things are north from here.
What's
we're pretty low.
Lima?
Peru.
Lima. Started in Lima.
Look at
There's a lot of
you.
oil.
Well, I was just trying to see what was north between here and
Good job, Scott.
I didn't really know.
And it was probably like
It's got to be 18 something,
18.
right?
18.
12.
No, later than that. A lot later than that.
18 1889.
87.
Oh, nice. That was a pretty good, Caleb. 2 years.
This one I'm sure you know is in Ohio. The J.M. Smucker Company.
The name like Smuckers.
Yeah.
Got to
It's
be
gotta
good.
be good.
Yeah.
Now Smuckers, they do a lot of grape stuff.
They even said where they did it on their commercials.
Really?
Yeah. There used to be a commercial with theirs.
Smuckers, Concord grapes.
Yeah. Concord grapes. Yeah. That's it.
Concord, Ohio.
Concord.
No.
Ohio.
But you want to? You want?
Is it on the lake?
No, it's going to be lower.
No.
It's going to be
Small town.
Oh.
Circleville.
Orville.
Orville. That's right.
The popcorn guy.
Not that Orville.
The Orville. I remember now when
Orville.
you say that. The commercials. They.
Yeah, with a name like Smuckers, you come from Orville, Ohio,
Yeah.
or something. You know, like it's a little kid. He's like next generation,
Yeah.
third generation. Or something.
Cool.
Orville. Hey, where is that?
I think it's in
that
Eastern Ohio.
Eastern. Okay.
Right there, where you get your paints.
Sure.
So wait, we didn't do a year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Now this is
Jelly, huh? Jam jelly.
And they're the ones that now own Jif
1837,
later.
Oh, really? Later than that.
1885,
A little bit later.
Wow.
1893.
97.
97. Wow. Close to the 20th century there.
Alrighty. We've got Wendy's.
Wendy's is Dublin, Ohio.
Dublin. Yeah. Dublin.
Yep.
Good
Columbus
job.
is what
They say
got a
Columbus,
year.
but the original one's in Dublin.
Yeah.
Oh, year
72.
Yeah.
Not far.
Yeah. I thought we were 77.
Earlier than that.
That was earlier. Okay. 67.
3.
8.
5. 65.
69.
Oh, 69.
The summer.
Skyline chili.
Cincinnati.
Skyline, that's Cincinnati all the way.
Cincinnati style chili.
Yeah.
Love it.
72.
I'm a big fan of it.
No. Quite a bit earlier.
Oh,
than that.
really?
Earlier?
Oh, my. I didn't know that.
43. 1943.
Was it
49.
Really?
1949.
49. That's back here for a
I didn't
bit.
think that though.
No, not at all. I thought you were right.
We were talking about
72.
just after the war.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So something happened during that time, and they're like, we got to get spaghetti and chili together. Because if we don't, there's going to be another world war.
Maybe they'd been in Italy. Forces that went through Italy.
And then went to Chile.
Yeah.
It went through Chile. Chile.
As you do.
Yeah. Well, they were
Their connecting flight was in Chile, of course.
They were hunting Hitler. Casanos.
Dayton.
Dayton style pizza.
And that...
Casano's Pizza King.
The Pizza King.
1923.
Bacon Mom. Nope, later than that.
60.
A little bit earlier.
52.
53.
Oh man.
Nice.
You're on these years, Caleb.
Sticking with the pizza. Love pizza. La Rosa's.
I love La
Cincinnati,
Rosa's,
right?
Cincinnati.
Yep.
Love La Rosa's.
Cincinnati.
No, they're later than the last one.
A little bit.
Oh.
Because it was 60, 70, 80? We're going the wrong way.
A little bit.
Oh, 50?
56.
Casano's was in 53. La Rosa's was in 54.
Oh, wow.
That's really not that much. Okay. I feel like a little bit was even deceiving.
I said a little bit.
A little bit would have been a couple years in the grand scheme of things.
Well, maybe it was beginning of 53 and the end of
54. Move on.
Marion's Pizza.
Hey, Marion's.
Marion, Ohio.
You would think so.
Dayton.
It's Marion's Piazza.
Oh, Piazza, yeah. That's Dayton, isn't it?
That's Dayton. Got a year on this one?
62.
No, you're really close. Though.
67.
Yeah.
65.
65. Good job.
Yep.
Good job. 60s. Well, you got 60s.
Yeah,
I mean, even getting the decade's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of decades, if I'm not mistaken.
And that was the year my parents graduated from high school. I think your parents too.
Yep.
Right? 65.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Flyers Pizza.
Oh, Flyers.
Pizza Dub.
That's got to be Dayton, isn't it? No?
You should have got this right off the bat. West Jeff.
It started in West Jeff?
Started in West
Oh,
Jeff.
in West Jeff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Daggone
And
it.
spread to Columbus area.
Oh, doggone it. West
Year?
Jefferson. 70.
5.
76.
We're gonna get one, Scott. Can almost taste it.
Yeah, you're right there. You're within a year.
You got me to 7.
Well, yeah.
I just went from there. I had 9 years.
You've got an uncanny sense. You're within a year.
Before I get last two, they're
Okay.
basically defunct. But
We
talked earlier. We talked about Taco Bell being one of our favorite.
See,
Yeah.
it's muy importante.
The first Taco Bell east of the Mississippi
Oh,
was in Springfield, Ohio.
really?
Yes,
Are you serious?
I'm
I
serious.
love you, Taco Bell.
Wow.
One up
That's
there,
pretty
one up on Main Street.
Really?
Yep, that's now the building is now like a loan place.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those-
Your old buildings alone.
Pawn shop or something?
Yeah, kind of like those rip-off places.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, do you remember Arthur Treacher's?
Oh, yeah. I love it. Columbus.
Columbus. Right on.
Loved
Got a
old
year?
Oh,
37.
This might surprise you.
yeah. 40?
No, it's later than you think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it didn't last very long.
No, 7? 60?
69.
Wow.
We did it, Scott.
Arthur Treacher's fish and chips. They were amazing.
Yeah, I loved Arthur.
So good
Treacher's.
that they don't exist.
Well, they were really good.
They were really good.
Yeah.
Maybe they were too good.
They were
good to
ahead
be
of their
true.
time.
Yeah. They were like the Long John
They were
Silvers
better
of their
than
time.
They were better than Long John.
That's not saying anything.
Well, they were a lot better.
Okay, there you go. That's saying a lot. But saying something's better than Long John Silver's is saying, like, I had a booger one time that was better than another booger I had.
Long John Silver's is not one of his favorite brands.
I mean, and
No.
I didn't hate Long Johns. We used to eat their.
yeah, I every so.
I don't mind Long Johns. Sometimes in the winter I wear them when it gets cold.
we used to go there every once in a while, and since Father's Day is coming up, I'll throw a story at my dad. He would always add, the little crispy little bits of fried stuff that they would throw a little extra in.
Yeah.
He would always ask for extra of those. Can you give me some of those?
Really?
I forget what he called them, but could you tell me some of those? And they would always give him extra.
I think they sell just those too.
Do they?
I think so.
That
Really?
wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
Well,
I
I got
mean,
the idea because of my dad.
It might be the only part that's edible.
Because my dad was eating up all their profit. They're like, we got to sell these.
And for the record, fish is not shaped like a rectangle.
That's true. That's true. But man, Roger the Treacher's was great.
Arthur Treacher's was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It had to be better than Long John Silver's.
It was. It was a lot better.
And the big thick steak fry thing.
Yeah, they had the big old
Steak fries? I don't like a steak
Why are there
fry.
steak fries with fish? I don't know.
But it was like
That's what they were.
Fish and chips.
fish and chips. Yeah,
Fish and chips.
I think that's how they have in England. There,
think
big
so.
old.
The whole thing. That's why they were
They
doing
had
it.
the vinegar.
I'm just saying.
Remember the vinegar at every
the malted
table?
vinegar.
Malted
I'm just
vinegar.
saying the fact that they're called steak fries and you're eating them with fish. It just seems weird. Why are they called fish fries?
Well, they don't call them that, or they call them chips.
They do call them chips. And lastly,
This is a tough one to follow, Scott.
Rack's roast beef.
Oh, Rax! I love Rax. Man, that was a good place.
Springboro.
Ooh,
No,
But I'm
no,
close.
Springfield.
you're Springfield.
Oh, okay.
Rack's roast beef started in Springfield. Originally called Jack's roast beef.
Really,
Jax.
Jax. Oh, Jax. Okay.
Yep.
Love Rax.
And Rack's near and dear to my heart. This is where I met your mother.
Yeah.
You met Scott's mom there?
No. I met your mother there.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. 58.
58.
No.
58.
Later than that.
Later.
Yep.
But they were kind of doing. They were kind of trying to do like the. Didn't they
Yeah.
kind of have like a. What are those places called? Like a root beer stand kind of vibe.
Yeah. Well,
I don't really know. That was
late
the case.
Like a
70s.
like a diner sort of deal.
Earlier.
Was it earlier?
A little bit.
63.
Okay.
64. 65.
67.
Really?
The year I was
two
born.
away.
Year we were born, yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
I tell you what, I love
Very
Rax. It was the best.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Loved Rack's.
It's a shame that they win, you know.
Yeah. The last
It's
one I know
it's
was
one of those few things you always like, and they go, and you're
Yeah.
like, man, what do you?
The good things.
Yeah,
they always
never-
go.
Yeah.
things. Subtle ones.
Well, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Till it's
They paved paradise. Put like a parking lot.
And lastly,
Bop, bop.
when your car is acting funny, making sounds you've never heard, like a screaming wounded banshee or some wild and woolly bird, next time you need a car, heed my word. Get a Boss. Chevrolet. When you're...
Good night.
The Whatchagonnawannado podcast is brought to you by Scott Dog Productions and is made possible by viewers like you.